You can never say I object at my wedding. Never on this earth can you say I object at my wedding. God knows thunder and lightning will strike you that day. Weddings are meant to be such a sweet, succulent, romantic day. Don't even know what I'll do. I think I'll lose the plot. I've got to that point in my life where I've trusted someone that much that I said, let me put a ring on the finger. No Beyonce, no single ladies. I really said, I like it, so I'm gonna put a ring on it. Can you imagine on your wedding day, someone has the audacity, the bravery, the stupidity to go and shout, I object. You object. Are you skunked? Are you mental? That wedding day will turn into a Royal Rumble real quick. TLC match real quick. As TLC, tables, ladders and chairs. Everybody has free reign to finish you. Finish you. And listen, even if the person has cheated on me, you better tell me before the wedding day. I'm not gonna sit there like Humpty Dumpty, embarrassed in front of everyone. All that money I've spent, you better object to your brain and your mouth. You crazy? I object. Okay, it's recently come to light that people are going to Dubai, people are going to Dubai to go and get poo on them, to get pooed on, to go and get human feces on their mouth, on their face for money? Okay. Influencers are going to Dubai to get pooed on. I cannot believe it. I don't care how much money you're getting paid. You're allowing another being on this earth to release their bowels onto your body and your face. I've even seen the video with my own eyes. I wanted to scratch my eyes. I wanted to scratch it out. What are you doing? Like someone's pooing on your face. You're doing, yeah, that's chicken, sweet corn, a bit of broccoli. All for money. Money that disappears. Oh my God. I'm actually flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. Human feces, do you know how many diseases you'll be catching in your mouth? Do you know how many diseases you... And you'll have the audacity, the cheek to go and post pictures of you by the pool the next day. Oh! Have you no shame? Have you no shame? Chai! All for money, God forbid. Do you sleep naked? Like, do you sleep naked, nothing on? Because I do. I need to make sure everything's airy. All my jiggly bits are really just hanging out. But is it as common as I think it is? Because I was speaking to my friend the other day and he said he will never sleep naked just in case someone burgles his house. It got me thinking, he's got a point, but at the same time, like, is someone really gonna rob you if you're just naked and all your jiggly bits are hanging? Because for me, it doesn't matter. If I'm fully clothed or fully naked, I'm still gonna fight. You enter my house and you think I'm not gonna fight, you will see me with my ding-a-ling hanging about and I will fight with my arms swinging. Like, in bed, I get too hot too quickly. I need air on my body. I wish I was like some of you that don't sweat in your sleep. I've seen girls and boys wearing full-on pajamas, hoodies, socks in bed. I think socks in bed is where I draw the line. That one there is mental. But nah, I need to be naked. Everything needs to be hanging out, jiggly bits and all. Let's talk about fetishes. My God, fetiches. Let's talk about fetishes. Wow, English. Let's talk about different people's fetish. It's a scary world because whatever you can think of, there's a fetish out there for it. Now, before we get into this, I'm not here to judge anyone's fetish because whatever gives you a little tingle in the Pringle, that's between you and you. We already know there's some fetishes out there, like people like toes and armpits and yeah, some of them. But we're gonna delve into a whole new market of fetish. Scary. I said before I'm not going to judge anyone, but now I'm judging because I just looked at the list. Necrophilia. Necrophilia. Why on earth are you looking at a dead body and you're thinking, wow, it gives me a little tingle. Coprophilia. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It don't even matter. You're aroused by feces. But feces. As in doo-doo. As in poo. Ah, God. Formicophilia. Formicophilia. You're aroused by insects. My gosh, creepy crawlies. You know what, let me keep quiet. We'll talk about it in the comments. It's been a while since we talked about different people's fetishes. I've got a brand new list of different people's fetish and this one really has my brain tweaking. Like, my brain is really discombobulated. People are out there buying other people's bathwater. Listen, if you make the money, you spend it on whatever you want, but you're really gonna use your hard-earned money to buy someone's bathwater? Decided to purchase someone's swamp water with all them dead skin cells, all that all that dirtiness. Someone actually needs to explain this one because I'm really lost. Like, I'm looking at the map and I can't find my destination. What does it for you? What gives you the little tingle in the Pringle? Do you look at the water and think, rah, the murkiness is really getting me excited? Do you get extra turned on when you see hair in there? Like, what's going on? Why are you doing that? Second one is you lot that purchase someone's burps or farts. Nah, You man are buying glasses of burp and fart, or sniffing jars of someone's airy poo, someone's burp, and you're getting... No, you know what? I've had enough. Let's talk about different people's fetishes. Fetishes. Let's talk about different people's fetish. Disclaimer, whatever tingles your Pringle is between you and you. And I'm not one to shame people normally, but some of these are absolutely discombobulated. Frottism or frotterism or something like that. This one is absolutely wild. You're aroused by touching people in a crowded place and them not knowing. So you guys are just creating names for something that is really, really wild. The world is a scary place to live in. It's scary. Lithophilia or lithophilia. Listen, English is hard. You're aroused by stone or gravel. As in, on the floor, stone or gravel. I'm trying to understand because I'm looking at stone and gravel on the floor right now and it's just not doing it for me. Wow. Is it because it's grey? Is it because it's stony? Is it because it's hard, sharp? Like, what's going on? To be honest, lithophilia is not even that deep. I've seen some crazy ones out there, but that frottism, I dare you. Why is it so expensive to be dead? Why is it so expensive to be dead? Funeral prices. Have you seen the price of a funeral? Price of just an average funeral is around 5 grand. As in 500. When it comes to it, you'll probably start questioning the deceased. Oh my gosh, I meant to say deceased. You will start questioning the deceased. Like, why did you die? That's selfish. 5 grand to put you 6 feet under the ground in a wooden box? Wow! Now I understand why everyone puts a GoFundMe page up. They need the money. Everyone needs the money. 5 grand? And 5 grand is minimum. 5 grand is minimum. If you're trying to go out in style, which, come on, like, some of us really want to go out in style. If you're trying to go out in style, you must be pushing 10 to 15 grand. Oh my God! People are going broke. People are going broke because they can't put their people down to rest. That is so wild. That is so wild. Someone called the feds. Someone called the police. I've been robbed. I want to report a robbery. I've complained about London being expensive before, but this is a whole nother level of jinky minky. This is a whole different level of discombobulation. This is the shambolic or shambolics. Even left it 2 days just for it to marinate in my brain so I could process what went on. I got invited to Kalani's listening party in Mayfair, London. Already from Monopoly, I know Mayfair is the most expensive. It was a free bar. I was enjoying my life. 3 bars ended now and now we had to start paying for drinks. I'm telling my boy, let's just get vodka lemonade. It can't be that expensive. Normally like £5, £6, £7 at most. Tell me why he showed me the card machine and I'm seeing nearly £40. £40? You know I always come with receipts. £39, 10 pence for what? Vodka lemonade. Now I'm shocked. I'm standing there like, sorry? I said to the brother, are you mad? What's this? What's Kettle One? He said, that's the vodka. I said, Without looking, my boy tapped his card on it. I screamed. Inside, I was celebrating. That vodka bear have cured cancer. £40. Are you mad? Some men are too insecure. Too insecure. How was I in Malta 2 days ago? In public, I get recognized quite a bit. So this one girl has known me from TikTok. She recognized me. You're that guy from TikTok? I was like, yeah, that's me. I always have time for anyone that supports my content or recognizes me. So I always try and give a hug. How you doing? How's your day been? Wait a minute. Listen, you don't have to hug me. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. Put my hand out to hug her. And she's like, what's going on? What's wrong? Do I smell? Like, do you not hug me? Is it part of your religion? Fair play? Nope. She goes, my man's right there and he's not going to allow it. Are you his dog? What? What did that mean? Am I trying to lips you? Turn to her man's like, yeah, none of that. I said, what? How insecure can you be that your own girlfriend can't hug other people? People of the opposite sex. I was thinking to myself, this guy must have a small pee-pee or something. What's going on? Girls, please be mindful of these insecure men. What on earth? Compliments. What's the best compliment you could receive? For me, it really depends on the day, but the best one for me overall is you smell nice. Have you ever had someone just say, oh, what are you wearing? You smell good. They have you feeling like a higher power. They have you feeling special, like a VIP. One of my biggest fears is smelling bad in public anyway. I don't mind after football or gym or anything, but just on a regular schmegular day, you just stink and people recognize it. Imagine being in your mom's stomach for 9 months just to come out and be known for stinking. Like ass. For me, I think the next best compliment is being called beautiful. Beautiful. There's something about when someone calls you beautiful, it just holds weight. There's handsome, pretty, good looking, all of that here, but beautiful, it just comes up here. Call me beautiful. Even me, a big 6'2" black man, I'll be doing thank you. I don't know, there's just something about it that really gets me giddy, gives me butterflies. Anyway, comment below what's your best compliment to receive. I wanna know. I've got size 12 feet in the UK. That is size 13 in America and like size 47 in Europe. It's for that very same reason. There's a couple shoes I can never wear. I can't wear on this planet. Number one is this Balenciaga construction boot. What is it called? Balenciaga Triple Z, Triple S. The shoe even looks wiggity. I know Henry VIII would have beheaded a couple people for wearing this shoe. Imagine size 12 feet with this shoe. If I ever wore this, it's like I've got moon boots on my feet. As if I'm about to jump on Mars. Yeah. The next one is Alexander McQueen's. There was a point where everyone was wearing this shoe, and you know what? I wanted the shoe. Let me not lie, I didn't have Alexander McQueen monies. I'm so glad I didn't, because imagine this shoe on a size 12 foot. It would look like I'm walking around with boats on my feet. Like I've got mini canoes on my feet. It was just never gonna work. Least and not last, or last, you know the saying. This Nike Sakai's. What Sakai's? The shoe already looks like it gives someone triple speed. Size 12 feet, I will fly. It's just not gonna work out. As some of you may know, I'm in LA, I'm in Los Angeles, and I'm a Briton, I'm a Brit. I'm from England. Let me even shut this door because the traffic is really trafficking right now. There's a lot of things in this country that I don't understand, but this one thing really, it just discombobulated, man. It's really frazzled me, You go to the shop, you go to the store, you want to buy a water. You want to buy water. You look at the price tag. The price tag will go and say, oh, the water is €3. Oh, €3? Water is $3. You're thinking, oh, okay. Walk. Go to checkout. Why am I getting told that is $4 something when the price tag said free? Oh, sorry, sir, that's tax. What do you mean that's tax, brother? Just add it into the price. Why am I now doing mathematician? Why am I now doing Albert Einstein just to buy some water? And that's on everything. Food, drink, clothes. Just add the tax. Make it make sense. The math is not mathing. Summer has arrived. Look at the sun shining. It's hot. I know you want to be outside in the sun. I know you want sun rays to touch your skin. But please do not have the audacity to leave your house without putting deodorant on your body. Some of you are more focused on buying Dior, Christian Dior, instead of deodorant. People are naturally gonna sweat. Listen, I get hot easily. I sweat sometimes. God forbid you ever catch me on the road and I'm smelling like fish, smelling like sewage. Cause let me tell you now, some of you are smelling like that. I don't want to be on a hot train and I'm smelling your armpit from four roads away. Don't even buy diluted deodorant. Make sure it's premium. Buy roll-on and also spray on top. Guy, if you smell in front of me, you now giving me license to now say something. On the go, carry a little perfume, carry a little spray. Ching, to make sure you don't smell. We all want to enjoy the rays. We all want to enjoy summer. I don't want my nose to be discombobulated because you now smell like cow poo. Wash your armpit. Are you the favourite child in the family? Because I promise you, every parent has a favourite child. Maybe not every parent has a favourite child, but 99% of the time, I'm pretty sure a parent has a favourite child. Like, I've seen it in a lot of my friends. I look at some of them and I'm thinking, rah, your brother or sister gets treated like a dog compared to you. You can just tell who's the favourite child. And I know parents love to do that. No, I haven't got a favourite child. Well, I haven't got a favourite child. Liar! Don't be a liar, be truthful. But I understand sometimes it switches up. That's what I think happens between me and my sister. Some days I'm thinking, rah, she's the favourite. Some days I'm thinking I'm the favourite. You know what I mean? Even when I grow old, 30 is not old. When I grow older and I decide to have kids, I know for a fact I'm gonna have a favourite child. I'm gonna still try and treat them both the same. But you know, sometimes one kid's just gonna be silly. You know, you'll just have one kid that's bare annoying. Like, why are you bumping your head on the wardrobe? What's wrong with you? Parents, I wanna know from you. Do you have a favourite child? Can't be the only one that used to pretend to believe in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy and all of those mystic creatures just so I could get more money and presents. My mum must have thought I was a silly Billy. My mum must have thought I was blind. From the age of 4, I'm telling you, from the age of 4, I knew the Tooth Fairy and his cousin, Mr. Santa Claus, were not real. Mumsy, you didn't think I felt your hand going under my pillow when I was asleep to put a £2 coin there? I was awake. Yeah, really thought I wouldn't clock that Mr. Santa Claus, Mr. Santa Cruz's handwriting was the exact same as my mum's. Yeah, you got played. I'm smart. I pushed the whole narrative of believing them till the age of 10, at least 10. And you know what? I regret coming out to the family telling them that I don't believe in it anymore. Now that I'm not even receiving more than 5 presents at Christmas, I should have just pretended to believe in him. Remember the first Christmas I didn't receive one from Santa? I was even angry, I was vexed. Even though I said I don't believe in him, I started looking at my mum like, eh? You don't love me? Mr. Santa Cruz and your 7 elves or your 12 elves, please come back because my Christmas presents are scarce. This question, I get it a lot. What happened to your eye? Thank you. I understand you guys are concerned. I've not been punched. I think I've had an allergic reaction to some creams or something. Maybe the sun, we don't know. But then it got me thinking, some people are allergic to the most weirdest things on this planet. The most weirdest indigestions. My God, I meant to say allergies. How did I get from there to there? Maths is not mathing. But people are allergic to grass. To grass? Grass. You know the green stuff on the floor? People are allergic to grass. Can you imagine? You can't even go for picnics. You can't go for the picnics. You can't go for picnics. You can't go to the field. You can't go to the park. Oh my gosh. A lot of you have hay fever. Wow. You're allergic to the air, to the pollen in the air. You crazy? Me. It can never be me. You can't walk out in summer without... You can't walk out in the sun in the summer without going... Who told our brains one day, listen, I don't like it, so I'm gonna be allergic to it. This hopefully will be cleared in a few days. Have a good day. Seeing someone walking barefoot in public irks my soul. Gives me the absolute ick. At the beach or maybe even in the park with your friends having a little picnic and that, just joking around. Be barefoot, not a problem. But on the streets... on the concrete, seeing it genuinely makes my body itch. My body just itches, especially on a night out. Why are you barefoot in the club? Darling, baby case, I don't even care if you're wearing heels, you better firm it. You're in the club, I'm seeing the bottom of your foot black. It's even doing... because it's sticking to the floor. Walking to the train station, oh my gosh, all that bacteria. You were going to put the same foot on your bed, oh my god. It's those same people that don't wash their feet in the shower. Oh, the water and the soap just trickles down my leg. Shut your mouth! Man, I'm looking at you as well. I see you lot barefoot. Walking footless, oh my gosh, I said footless. Walking barefoot on the road, 10 toes. Are you a monkey? Are you a monkey? All those organisms swimming underneath your foot. I can't do it, I can't. Why are you not washing your hands when you go to the toilet? Why? I can only speak for men. I can't really speak for women because I don't mingle and jingle in the women's toilets. But it's become apparent that a lot of people are not washing your... Oh my gosh, in 2022? We barely just come out of pandemonium, panoramic, pandemic. But I'm seeing with my own eyes, with my own two pupils. Men using a public toilet. Oh my gosh, you dirty pig! Men using a public toilet and they're coming out with not washing your hands. You must be crazy out of your mind. You need to start reevaluating your life because why are you coming out the toilet without washing your hands? That is principle. That is basic human knowledge. You can't even fail that test because it's instilled into your life from birth. You would then have the criminality audacity to leave and shake people's hands, to touch the door handles. Can you believe it? Some of you even think you're slick. Some of you will walk to the sink, check yourself in the mirror like this, then leave. If you don't come back here, please go and wash your hands. Nonsensical nonsense. Silly boy. Have you ever had a bird poo on you? As in a bird, you know the birds in the sky. Has it ever pooed on you? Because that's happened to me. 3 times. And apparently it's meant to be good luck, but you must be out of your mind. Imagine you've taken time out of your day to look good and you've left the house. You're there, walking in the street, jolly golly. Next thing you know, one white and green substance is dropping from the skies, from the heavens, on your body. Even if it's good luck, did I ask for it? I didn't want it. It's happened to me 3 times. Have I won the lottery yet? Have I? I remember I was even feeling myself. I said, yeah, I'm that guy. Let me give you a mental picture of what happened to me. I was feeling myself walking down the street like a model. I said, My whole body just froze. It started buffering. I just stood on the street doing as if I wasn't loading. Just looking at myself in disgust. This is the very reason why I have a vendetta against pigeons. I cannot stand pigeons. You think I stayed in my mother's womb for 9 months to come out and get pooed on by a bird? And you're trying to tell me it's luck? You must be mad. Farting. You know, when your bum goes, pfft, farting. Farting is a normal bodily function. Come on, man, we all do it. It's a part of how our body releases gas. I'm here to talk about farting in public because it's been brought to my attention that some of you don't know the rules. If you're outside in a park, on the street, I don't care. If you're outside and there's air, there's wind circulation, then you do whatever you want to do. Do your you get me? Do your but in an enclosed space is where I draw the line. In an enclosed space, I will absolutely lose my mind. I was on a packed train. The train, as in I was squashed up against the window. I was on a chock-a-blocked train. So who gave the audacity? Who gave the bravery? Yes, we're making up words. Who had the absolute disrespectful confidence to go and do on the train. If you saw the way I was suffocating, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I nearly died. Someone had the audacity to release their gassy poo on a packed train. Let this be a warning. If you fart in an enclosed space, you dirty pig, I will name and shame you. If I find out, I will name and shame. First impressions is key when you meet someone for the first time. Sometimes I feel like we're all characters in one big show, in one big film, but then some of you are playing different roles. Like, do you know how easy it is to pretend to be someone else? Let me grab some characters and scenarios from this game and let me show you. Baby girl, do you remember the time that we fell in love? I want to rock your world. See how easy that was? I was Michael Jackson, flirting with your babe. See, if you closed your eyes, you wouldn't even know it was me. You'll think it's Michael, reincarnated. Let me do another one. I'll show you. Hello, honey. I've always loved you. Be my Catwoman. Meow. See, if you close your eyes, you'll think I'm Batman. You'll think I'm Black Man. I'm Batman. In this world, I feel like we're all just actors. But some are good, some are bad. Some have Grammys. I should have a Grammy. In this big wide world, I'm the main character. You guys are just the supporting roles. Know your place.